Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our science class. Do you remember, students, that in last science class we discussed about the first two types of chemical reactions? They were synthesis reaction and decomposition reaction. Today we are going to discuss the next two types of chemical reactions. They are displacement reaction and combustion reaction. Firstly, we are going to discuss about displacement reaction. So I would like you all to open page 76 of your science book. During a displacement reaction, one substance pushes out another substance to take its place. If an iron nail is put into a jar containing copper sulfate solution, some iron dissolves and displaces the copper in the solution. The copper is deposited on the nail. Iron plus copper sulfate is equals to copper plus iron sulfate. Students, in this type of reaction, firstly I would like to tell that displacement reaction is also called replacement reaction. During this, one substance pushes or replaces another substance and take its place. In brief, one substance takes place of another substance. For example, if we put iron nail in a jar containing copper sulfate, some of the iron dissolves and take place of copper in solution present in the jar, and copper is deposited on the nail. And the equation for this reaction is iron plus copper sulfate is equals to copper plus iron sulfate. What happened that iron reacted with copper sulfate, and as a result copper becomes separated and iron takes copper's place and it becomes iron sulfate. Now we are going to discuss about the last type of the chemical reaction, combustion. Combustion or burning is a chemical reaction between fuel and oxygen in the air. The fuel becomes oxidized, forming an oxide. The reaction releases energy in the form of heat and light. In this paragraph, it is explained that combustion is commonly called burning, and it is a chemical reaction between fuel and oxygen present in the air. As a result, fuel gets oxidized, forming oxides. Due to this, combustion energy is released and it is in the form of light and heat. Fuels such as wood, coal, oil and methane gas, natural gas burn well. Large quantities of these fuels are burned to provide the energy to drive motor vehicles, ships and aircraft, and to generate electricity in power stations. They are also used in our homes for heating and cooking. In this paragraph, it is explained that as I told you that combustion is a chemical reaction between fuels and oxygen. You all know that oxygen is already present in air. Fuels such as wood, coal, oil, methane, which is called natural gas, present in our stoves at home, they burn well. And these fuels are required in large quantities to make vehicles, aircrafts move, and they are also used to generate electricity in power stations. We get electricity at home by burning of these fuels. They are also used at our homes for cooking and heating. These fuels burn well because they contain the elements carbon and hydrogen. They are called hydrocarbon. During burning, these elements combine with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water. The word equation for this chemical reaction is fuel plus oxygen is equals to water plus carbon dioxide plus heat energy. These fuels burn. Why? Because they contain elements carbon and hydrogen. For this reason, they are called hydrocarbon. Hydro from hydrogen and carbon. During burning, these elements means carbon and hydrogen combine with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water. You all know what is what equation. So what equation for combustion reaction is fuel plus oxygen is equals to water plus carbon dioxide plus heat energy. Fuel and oxygen are reactants. Water, carbon dioxide and heat energy are the product of combustion reaction.